always, all of us in the room were kind of a rookie at one point or another. And I sure remember when I was a rookie, naturally, of course, I still had hair at that time. That's been a little while ago. Jim remembers when I was a rookie. But there's been a lot of people that really influenced me. I think some of you know that my folks were in the business, and early on I was a Husqvarna Viking and a Singer dealer as well. But a lot of people that really influenced me, you know, to stay in the business. There's an old joke that this business is not a job. When you're in the sewing machine business, it's not a job, it's a career.
Michael, I always told you that Husqvarna Viking is the greatest sewing machine company in the world.
Who is that?
Surprise! For inviting me to the wonderful Husqvarna Viking convention. You know, I had 40 years of sewing machine oil in my veins, and to cap it off was Husqvarna Viking, the absolute best in the world. I started out with Singer, White Elma, and moved on to Husqvarna Viking in 1986 when Electrolux of Sweden purchased White Consolidated Industries. And this is when I brought Michael's father with me, and we had a great run. Increased business every year through the entire career with Husqvarna Viking. Those were the days of 980, 990, number one plus, designer one, and designer diamond. I still have my pin. And I've met so many of you over the years. It's been a great, great run. And now, Lifetime Achievement Award. Wow. I'm going to get some crib notes out here so I don't make any mistakes. The person started working for VSM Group on the 25th of October 1973. He was just 18 years old. He started working part-time in the service department in the early 90s. Then, in March of 1996, he started working full-time as a service engineer. He then traveled the world teaching the ins and outs of how to maintain and fix sewing machines and sergers. This person has been in countless videos saying, "I have the most famous hands around the world." Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor. And I remember this guy every time I went to Sweden, every winter, 2 or 3 trips. It's cold over there. It's my honor to award the Lifetime Achievement Award for 50 years of service to Bert Stahl. Bert Stahl, there he is, with grateful appreciation for 50 years of hard work, loyalty, and dedication. Thank you.
Wait.
Right, the camera. Yeah.
This machine, Bert, when I took it apart, was missing this long screw. Yeah.
Okay.
FYI.
Hey, Bert. Mine does not have a letter on it.
Yes, it has. So like a B or A. From the
No, stop it.
Yep.
That's slow.
A little bit of attention here now. If you're doing something, please stop doing it. Whatever you do, then we can continue afterwards. But, you know, this is the end of the journey with you and me. That's it. So thank you very much for coming here. I really enjoyed all these years together with you. I think it started from email to everyone. Now you email. I started on, I think it was like with convention 95 or 96. I can't remember really what it was. It depends on which year I think it was. But I really enjoyed it all these years. I've been maybe a little bit rude to you sometimes, but that was on purpose. Because you're sometimes a little bit strange yourself sometimes, you know. And it's good to keep you down a little bit like that. That I know on the first hour at the first convention, you have to be a little bit. And at that point, I remember it was some guy that was called Rick Vukic that was very afraid of that I would be eaten up by the record dealers. But he came up at the first quarter and said, that guy can be a little bad in the scoop, so he's not a problem. But I thank you that you have learned me something, and I hope I have learned you over the years, all these things that, you know, banging with SCs and things like that, you know, and you have been taught something like that. So thank you very much, and I hope you will have a wonderful afternoon and a that's a full weekend, next week or whatever it is, you know, you're gonna do.
And Bert, enjoy your retirement.
Yes, I will. The problem is I don't know when I'm retiring. So, class dismissed.